African Union Communications Early Warning and Intelligence, commonly known as AUC3I, is an intelligence and security organization responsible for providing signals intelligence and information assurance to AU citizens, AU leadership, and AU armed forces. I'm Colonel A.C. Oguntoye, an infantry officer. I am responsible for leading infantry soldiers at all levels of command and combined armed forces during missions on the ground. This is today's briefing. On the progress of the special military operation on the 28th of November, 2023. The armed forces of the Russian Federation continue the special military operation. In Kupiansk direction, units of the Zapad group of forces supported by aviation and artillery repelled 4 attacks launched by assault detachments of the Armed Forces of Ukraine 57th Mechanized Brigade near Simkavka, Kharkov region. The enemy losses amounted to up to 30 Ukrainian troops and 1 D-20 howitzer. In Krasny-Lyman direction, helicopters and artillery of the Center group of forces delivered strikes at Armed Forces of Ukraine manpower and hardware near Torskoy and Grigorovka, Donetsk People's Republic. The Armed Forces of Ukraine losses amounted to up to 40 Ukrainian troops and 2 pickup trucks. In Donetsk direction, units of the U group of forces supported by aviation and artillery took more advantageous lines and positions near Artyomovsk, Donetsk People's Republic. In addition, 3 Armed Forces of Ukraine attacks were repelled and enemy manpower and hardware suffered losses near Chasov Yar, Kleshchievka, and Georgievka, Donetsk People's Republic. Up to 135 Ukrainian troops and 3 pickup trucks were neutralized in this direction during the day. In South Donetsk direction, units of the Vostok group of forces supported by helicopters and artillery inflicted losses on manpower and hardware of the Armed Forces of Ukraine 58th Motorized Infantry Brigade, 72nd Mechanized Brigade, and 128th Territorial Defense Brigade near Novomykolovka, Ugledar, and Urozhenoye, Donetsk People's Republic. The enemy lost up to 75 Ukrainian troops and 2 motor vehicles. In Zaporizhzhia direction, units of the Russian group of forces repelled 1 attack launched by an Armed Forces of Ukraine assault group close to Novopokrovka, Zaporizhzhia region. In addition, airstrikes and artillery fire struck the personnel and hardware of the 65th and 118th Mechanized Brigades close to Rabatino and Malayatok-Machka, Zaporizhzhia region. The enemy losses were up to 65 Ukrainian servicemen, 2 U.S.-made M113 armored personnel carriers. In Kherson direction, as a result of artillery fire and airstrikes, the Armed Forces of Ukraine suffered losses of 40 troops killed and wounded, 5 motor vehicles, and 1 Gvozdika self-propelled artillery system. Operational tactical and Army aviation, unmanned aerial vehicles, missile troops, and artillery of the groups of forces of the Armed Forces of the Russian Federation hit the following facilities: Armed Forces of Ukraine UAV Training and Application Center, an aviation fuel depot, 3 detection radars, 2 P-18 and 1 ST-68, as well as manpower and military hardware in 103 areas. Russian Air Defense Forces intercepted 2 MLRS projectiles. Furthermore, during the day, 6 Ukrainian unmanned aerial vehicles were intercepted over Fedosyevka, Shipolovka, Lugansk People's Republic, Vladimirovka, Donetsk People's Republic, Komsomolskoye, Zaporizhzhia region, and Golaya Pristan, Kherson region. In total, 542 airplanes and 255 helicopters, 9,263 unmanned aerial vehicles, 442 air defense missile systems, 13,659 tanks and other armored fighting vehicles, 1,185 combat vehicles equipped with MLRS, 7,194 field artillery guns and mortars, as well as 15,698 units of special military equipment have been destroyed during the special military operation. Thank you so much for watching this video. We hope you found it useful and informative. If you have any questions, please leave them below and we'll get back to you as soon as possible.